Hey, Scorpio. Somebody divine masculine got involved in some magic and he pissing fire right now. Somebody burn his ass. I'm talking about when they use the bathroom, it feel like fire coming out. Like, what? Mm. Oh my God. We're going to do a little recap of 2022. Some people say that 2023 is going to be a good year. I'm not going to say it is. I'm not going to say it is. 7 is a lucky number, but 7 is also a mystery. So I'm going to be humble and sit down and see like day to day, week to week. I don't got the key to the streets on the 7th. I just pray I end up with Lady Luck, you know. Because we ain't out of a crisis. China getting more death with COVID rather than new cases. It's just getting people dying from it. That's what the BBC reported. People were laughing. I was like, as long as you got motherfuckers that's on, all you gotta do to check the mental state of your world is look at a post that's about something really, really horrible. And if it's laughing emojis, don't even go in the comments. Just look at whether they like, love, or laugh. It's a laugh on there. That's definitely an indication. This is a funny farm. Insane asylum is what Dr. Sadie called it. Ain't nothing else to do. Ain't nothing else to do. Because ain't nothing out here but some mess. I'm telling y'all, somebody divine masculine is pissing. I don't know if he's your divine masculine, but y'all may have been in a Twinflame union with him or something. He got involved in some magic. Do y'all see that fire coming from his penis? He pissing fire. Sex rings. Unprotected. Y'all do not want no problem with these people. Because these people don't have anything to lose. You do. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's at a 4 of Pentacles. You better go with motherfuckers that get sense in their motherfucking head. Because some people showed up to the party too late. I'm telling you. Don't ever think something can't or can happen. Anything's possible. Negatively or positively. Sometimes God gives people outages. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Keeps giving them a door. Get out, get out, get out. A lot of people, I'm telling you, if they didn't pick up this something, I'm going to tell you, if people didn't get enlightened, about changing their lives after COVID, if people continue on the same dumb shit after 2020, I'm telling you now, God ain't never heard them. And yes, they could be your twin flame. They ran out of time. The evolution waits on nobody. Do you see the impatience in the evolution? Waits on nobody. You don't care nothing about Miss Sassy Francie. You don't care nothing about Miss Sassy Francie, honey. She can look like that all the day long, honey. It ain't never cared. Just the universe ain't never cared. Ready to pop off, you know. Spontaneity, flighty, energetic, adventurous, exciting, potential, growth, evolution. Ain't never got the time. Gonna be smiling just like this, because Don't care that you missed the opportunity. Key word is you. Now you sit there burning. Hangman energy. Playing with magic. Playing with spirituality. Playing with their own conscious awareness for real. Ain't hurt nobody but you. Some of y'all know you ain't got time. You do not got time. Y'all on some get money. Stay protected. Stay connected to your creator. And whoever come into y'all's astral plane, y'all planet, y'all energetic magnetic field, you all know who is who and what is what, but y'all know some ain't right with some of these divine masters. Y'all ain't never got the time. Some of them so tired they can't do shit but go to sleep. Because they didn't get themselves in the world of trouble. They don't even know how to handle life. Also real shit they don't. Too embarrassed, silly, too embarrassed to sit there and let it burn. Too embarrassed to go to the doctor. Nipsey, honey baby. Dealing with some messy ass bitches. When I say messy, I think y'all gonna have the audacity to choose to go with who choose y'all against a sense in their motherfucking head. That's your best bet with this shit. Move towards the sun, honey. And stay connected to your God. And stay building your idea. The evolution will not be televised. God ain't waiting on nobody. He don't care how cute your twin flame is. He don't care that she got good hair. He don't care. He do not care. The evolution do not care. The evolution is trying to build. Find builders. Because plenty of work gotta be done. Uncle Bobby, no. Plenty work. Just from this shit alone. And the move on side. And having the mental stability and the mental strength to build something, to press forward, to persevere. Some of y'all know about that. Some of y'all in twin flame unions, they don't know about that. Some of y'all are highly spiritual for real. You know? That's when you've been experiencing some form of divinity your whole life. And it ain't really up for you for discussion. You experienced it. You know supernatural shit. And you know bullshit. Because some of y'all are highly spiritual. Some of y'all are occultists. Alchemists. Or future occultists, future alchemists. That's where this thing is going. Trying to get us to the, what do I want to say, y'all? Working smarter instead of harder. Really utilizing magic. They don't have no choice but to utilize it now because there's too much motherfucking work that need to be done. And ain't nobody got the motherfucking time. Shit gotta pop off at a certain rate, you know? This shit ain't no, these people, they have no idea. Ain't nobody think, people that really understand what the fuck is going on in the time that we living in, ain't nobody thinking about the cuteness of a divine masculine. Ain't nobody thinking about your cute ass hair. People ready to build and live their life. If they gonna be here, why the fuck a motherfucker gotta sit here and suffer to be here, but you don't know nothing else but how to be a righteous person? But being righteous, because you're righteous, you suffer. You have to suffer and watch everybody else catch a lucky break, basically. This shit get on your fucking nerve. I'm trying to tell you. Enough been enough around this bitch. Only can spend $2. You tell me, what the fuck would your spiritual bank account be right now? They pull up on people on Facebook. These dudes pull up on people asking what they do for a living. He said, he asked one girl, I wanted to smack her across her jaw. She said, I don't know, it's 3 digits a year. She was selling doctors and shit. So he asked her, what would she rather have, power or money? She said, power. The house she was living in, he said, how much is, he said, you renting or paying a mortgage? She said, mortgage. He said, how much is your house? He said, how much is your house total? She said, $4 million. I mean, just as. So he said, would you rather power or money? She said, power. She said, if I had power, I would make everybody be a vegan. I said, no wonder God don't give people power. Are you out of your fucking mind? If you have power, you choose power over money because you're ungrateful for the money that you have. The way that you're saying that your house is $4 million, like it ain't shit. And instead of saying you would want money so that you could do something with your own life and maybe help a few people on your little planet, you say you want the power so you can turn all people, everybody, you're going to be a vegan. Bitch, what? You're nuts. People can be what the fuck they want to be. God made it all. Who the fuck are you? The fuck? I'm one of them people, I cannot be a vegan, okay? I tried it. I tried it for 15 days. I damn near, I don't even know what the fuck. My mouth wept up. It was like somebody took a knife, a small knife, and just slit all through my mouth. Because I can't just eat raw food like that. Me. Fuck a vegan. Do what you can do for yourself. I can't do that. But what I can do is take 5 days just to eat vegetables. So you're better than me because you do it all year long? I feel like this. Animals graze off of what you're eating for to be a vegan. So you're taking away from the animals that you claim you love so much. That's why you're not eating them, but you're eating their food. Yeah, people that eat meat would prefer animals that eat that kind of food. So you see what I'm saying? You see the angle there? Now it's the meat eaters, the carnivores versus the vegans. Like, bitch, we don't need no more gang banging. Definitely not over food choices. Be glad you got what you got, kind of shit, bitch. People are so fucking stupid. Everybody was saying power because they already had money. And they was like, oh, I'll make this much. How much you make a year? I'm a doctor. Oh, I'm an actor. How much you make a year? Oh, who do you like? Who do you like to listen to? The man said, Juice WRLD. And the wife said, I wanted to jump through the phone. Well, he's not here anymore. Pick another one. So-and-so. I was like, this shit. They wanted power too. Shit. Oh, wait. If I had money and somebody asked me that I want money or power, I would say more money. To have the power to do what I can do for the people that I can do it for. But not to make everybody do it. What kind of shit is that? That's weird. I just want to tell people what to do. And you don't even know what to do half the motherfucking time. You ain't telling me shit, bitch. See? The hangman. Ooh, shit changing. Shit is changing. Our ancestors. Ain't playing no games. Some of y'all pouring up libations. If you are, they ain't playing no games with them libations, honey. Yeah, thank you very much, they said. The Tower. This is literally the perfect fucking cliche for 2023 would be, to me, que sera, sera. What will be, baby. Because I ain't never got time. Woo, the educational system gonna go under. That's what they're saying. Educational system gonna go under. I don't know what people gonna do with their children. I don't know how you got to flip the script on this shit. I have no idea. God is shutting this shit down. Trying to tell you. Look at this. This say love, and then guess what came up after that? Fucking failure. People have been failures at love, but use love for everything. Honey, keep it out of your mouth. Why does something so potent of a word have to be disrespected by people that don't have no love at all, but constantly be using that shit? Them songs like Love Don't Live Here Anymore, that be real talk. They ain't about to use it, because motherfuckers is lying. You don't let anybody keep on with that shit. It's an action verb. And you ain't took action on nothing yet, but getting yourself in situations to get your little wee burned. Like you were a teenager. Give me a break, bro. Epic failure. The way some people treat gays, epic failure. Africans, the way some Africans and Jamaicans treat gays, God is saying epic failure. You failed at love. It was a test. It was only a test. Virtue. Virtue is people go to therapy. It's true, because you don't want to end up like crazy, looking like Uncle DMX little children's. Making you know what people look like out here. They insides. It don't matter what they outsides look like. That crazy ass face he making is saying, he's saying that's what they insides look like. That's why it's on the hangman card, which fell twice. One on top of Uncle Bobby, because he on some other shit too. Pour up the libations. It's Christmas time, little elves. The filmmaker. People gonna be wanting to write stories about y'all life. If y'all come into union with somebody, y'all gonna end up in somebody's documentary, something. Interviews, to do movies on what y'all been through. The ruin. Some of y'all live in ruin or coming from ruin. We're going out, y'all. Something going on with mothers. Karmics. Messy karmics. Maybe commit suicide. I don't know. Something wrong though. They done popped off. Lost their mind. Lost their man because they ain't see about themselves. So they lost their man. I'm telling y'all. I do not know what America is gonna do. Okay. Pour up them libations. Power. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just talk about that shit? Motherfuckers into indolence. How the fuck you gonna be into power, but you into indolence too? I'm talking all the time, bro. Some people that's over children. These organizations and institutions and systems is over children into indolence and power. They can turn into child sex trafficking real fucking fast. Educational system, anything to do with children, people just gotta pull their fucking morality from wherever they can find it, wherever their grandmother taught their ass that was right and true. Pull up on that shit, bite down on it, don't let go of it, and act like you got some motherfucking sense. So much blood on the hands of people pertaining to children. I don't know why y'all reading going this deep, Scorpio, but y'all deep ass sign of depth. High priest, y'all feeling this shit. If y'all not able to regenerate and Virgo ain't able to regenerate, the world got a fucking problem on their hands. And then the death gonna be on blood, gonna be on their hands. How the fuck they was treating y'all? 7-11. 411. 211. 311. And people that need, it's so wicked. The people, this is true, the people that can help, the people that have a sense of self, a sense of pride, you know, what do we say? Examine yourself daily. Those kind of people are left to suffer because they can't get the resources that people that get them all the time, the dadas, either don't utilize them because they're free. Therapy, all that shit free. Some people gotta pay out of pocket. They got all the sense in the motherfucking world. Righteous people who can use a 211. They be telling me to call 211. I just start laughing. I've only been receiving government help for 10 years. I'm 44. 10 years, that's not shit. And I don't want to. That's how I know something wrong. Because you used to just could get off of stuff. But inflation, certain shit going on that really don't have anything to do with you. And then in America, if you have a child and you make under a certain amount of money, they automatically giving you free medical and food. You don't ask for that stuff. You don't. Somehow they just catch it. Especially if you go through like a certain hospital or something to get a pregnancy test or whatever done. If you do it decent in order, they're going to give you medical and they're going to give you food stamps whether you ask for this shit or not. Next thing you know, and then daycare. Daycare is fucking ridiculous. You'd be a fucking fool not to take it. I would have been a fool not to take it. I wouldn't give a fuck how much money I knew how to make. And I wanted to pay attention to my son, so I couldn't really be at work as much as I wanted to be at work because I wanted to be around him. So I can train him as much as I could without having to stop and go to work. But I'm not trying to bring another juvenile delinquent. You cannot depend on no teacher to raise your child. Shit, you be having to raise the teacher because they get to talking stupid because they ain't want to see no help, but they think they can raise your child. But you can't even go sit down and talk to somebody about the shit that happened in your childhood. What the fuck you gonna tell my child? If he annoys you, if she annoys you, I don't understand the whole class clown thing. You know, improvise. Why you keep calling the parent? They know their child is a light unto the world. Everybody needs to laugh, let their belly out, and relax. And stop playing moral leaders. Indolent power. Like what? Ruin. That's why we here. A movie. It's a movie outside. That's what they're saying too. Can't you see the ruin? Can't you see the defeat? Can't you see the cruelty? Can't you see the seducers? Kidnapping people? Grown women, not just children. situation. Everybody just need to take a break and load off and stop acting all extra important shit. My gnome is agree. I'll tell y'all who Daily is one day. When y'all see it, y'all go Google it and be like, hell no, you do look like a gnome. Because he is earth dwellers. No water funky shit that be going down. The gnomes stay with an attitude. This where they get their beard. They can't see, you can't see none of their facial expressions. Most of the time they piss the fuck off. Grunt workers, you know. Disciplined little soldiers. Look at his little squinty eyes. About the business. And then hold one finger and on dark real. Do the research. Those people born in small. Detach and move on. Create and express and create. Have faith. Some of y'all get to have faith. I know. Like, where is there faith to be had? I know. The tower is right above. Kindergarten teacher. Oh my God. So much blood on their hands. Honey, everything I'm talking about, y'all can feel me. I'm like, why am I going this deep? But this is the stuff y'all want to get into. Some of y'all life purpose is tied to children. Some of y'all life purpose is tied to liquor. Some of y'all life purpose is tied to the medical field. Some of y'all life purpose is tied to spirituality. Some of y'all life purpose is tied to gay activism, children activism. Some of y'all are filmmakers. Some of y'all are therapists. I mean, damn, firemen even. Y'all interested like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh, this is real deep, honey. Ooh. Now, some people done some high priest. Honey, the high priest didn't think God was ever coming for them, honey. Ever. Most high priests don't have to smoke weed. If you find a high priest that smoke weed, it's because they have to. No cap. That's why Uncle Bob had to go hard like that. Seek within. Are you satisfied with the life you're living? You're not. Defeat, cruelty, ruin, sorrow, dudders. Baby talking about mommy stinky. She is stinky weighty. Who the fuck would be satisfied with some shit like this? Something wrong with your motherfucking ass. And you know it. And I'm gonna raise up out of here. Because I'm already third eye activated out the womb. Hello, somebody. I got to get up out of here. Vibrationally. Ain't enough meditation in the world for a lift off, bitch. We is in a sewer. Some of y'all listening, that's good. That's great. Oh, good. Some of y'all African girls, gay. Know y'all get beat to death, honey. The gay Jamaican men, honey, they like, look, we about to beat somebody's ass. Leave us alone. I will listen to the song that's deep within. Some grandmothers need counseling. Some elderly, y'all. Y'all got more elderly people gonna be committing suicide. 2023. I don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. Detach and move on. And children of mothers that don't listen become children that are like this. No. No. I don't gotta listen to you. You ain't my mama. Because their mama was the same motherfucking way. Nobody wants to break it. Everybody just want to keep on reinventing the fucking wheel. No, bitch, shut up. Who go back in that day with that bad attitude? No. Some of y'all got teenagers is finally listening. Or y'all want them to. Talk to your guys about ready to walk away from some children. Some of y'all detach and move on because they don't want to listen to you. They so smart. They want to listen to other people. Don't want to listen to their mama. You better listen to your mama before you listen to your daddy. If your mama got more sense than your daddy. But you better be able to tell who got what. As a child. That's what animals do. Free will. Some of y'all also do what you want to do. Because I ain't got the time. It's a perfect Scorpio energy. Do what you want to do. I ain't being cruel. Trying to force nobody to change and be something that they feel like this, and they don't have time for the arguments. Some of y'all are really, really highly spiritual. You do not hold on and get time. You detach and move on. Some of y'all children may end up listening to y'all or do listen to y'all because they've watched how you've handled other situations and how fast you detach and move on and still continue to stand in your truth because you understand the times that we're living in. You know, they don't have a choice but to listen and be on board because they understand that you're not lying to them based off of what they've seen throughout, you know, the time they've been born. There's power in your life purpose. There's power in your life purpose. If you don't know, keep seeking within. Some of y'all may want to get into the medical field. You could be a high priest and want to get into the medical field. Trust your intuition. This is how you know you're a spiritualist or a high priest, or you're supposed to do what I do for a living. You'll keep adding it into what you do for a living. Because you don't think it's lucrative, or you don't want to be looked at as crazy, weird, whatever. It's not acceptable in society. Even though everywhere you fucking go in this society, you're going to see a palm reader reading something for $5 everywhere. But for some reason, it's not as acceptable as other, like a nurse or a doctor or a realtor or anything besides that. A hairstylist even. Speak your truth. That's what I did. I was a hairstylist and I was always highly spiritual. And this was me. On my days off, anything was dealing with visualizing, affirming, manifesting, affirmations, prayer, meditations, emotional, mental, spiritual. I'm talking nuts. And then I was trying to add it into my hair, whatever business I had. You know, it just wasn't working, okay? My spirituality was taking over my hair business. My mother told me it would. I didn't listen to her. She said hair was just practice. You're just practicing how to talk to people. That's all. I was like, what? Girl, this is what I do, honey. Hair, honey. Girl, tracks and bundles and quick weaves and something. When I got into that lace shit, I said I got to detach it, move on, because I ain't never got the top. You are supported. Yes. Yes. Something y'all feel like y'all got defeated on. Y'all talk to y'all guides about it, and the answer is yes. I don't know. That's up to you and your guides. I don't know what that conversation was. Some of y'all children gonna learn. They're gonna have to learn by way of experience. And some of y'all saying yes to that. Because y'all realize that you can do. You did all you could do. Some of y'all know that. Some of y'all know that shit. You pay attention. It says use your personal power. Some of y'all want to get into child cruelty and different stuff. Y'all can't hold y'all hand on that. You got to get to work. I know shit fucked up, but you got to work the best way you can in the midst of chaos, you know? Just stay in the eye of the storm and do the best you can. Y'all laughing. Some of y'all got to smoke weed to maintain. I'm trying to tell you. And can't nobody be mad at that shit. I'm trying to think, like, who? Who? Please tell me who. A nutcase that's on some trash and got an angle, and y'all know that. This is like, this like took over anything dealing with a twin flame fucking penis burning, pee burning. Y'all life purpose took over this. Y'all care and concerned about what's going on in the state of this world. Y'all learning how to listen to people. Listen to yourselves. Seeking within. Speaking your truth. Trusting your own intuition. Being supportive. As well as being supported by higher forces, y'all guides, and some friends. At least 4 of them. At least 4. Oprah said she didn't have 10 friends. I was like, damn. You stay throwing events, though. How does that work? How do you take that? You always a giver. And you can't think of 10 friends. I don't know. If I was in that position, I'm going to tell you how I would look at it. And I'm going to get out of here. Why I'm going there with my girl? Oh, I don't know. But I just thought that was so sad. If I can't think of 10 friends, and I'm always throwing events, and I do have a couple of friends, I would look deep into them couple of friends to see if they're holding me back from having the friends that I know I should have. Or I will hold on with all my might to the 2 that I got and get rid of everybody and ain't throwing nothing else. There's 2 ways I would deal with it. All you can do is look into people and ask God to reveal. That's all you can do. He will. And if he reveal, there's the only couple few that I got ain't shit. Then they holding back all these people that I keep doing shit for, accusing them of not being, not caring. Sometimes your enemies are close. Sometimes they don't want you with the life you deserve. They want it, but they'll sit there as your friend. I'm talking about be there to give you, be just like this. But it's an epic failure in it. Remember what I said. Be just like this, girl. I got you. What you need, I got you. But honey, be sabotaging your whole goddamn situation. You're supposed to be way bigger and broader and expanded, or you stop expanding all of a sudden. Remember this, there's people coveting your motherfucking ass. All to they self kind of shit because they know stuff, Motherfuckers just gathering information, waiting for the day. By the time you reach this age and get the courage to say something to your also bestest friends kind of shit. Like, I could have been way further fucking with your motherfucking ass. Trying to covet me and do all this shit. And I'm blaming all these other people that really want to look out for me and help me and love on me. You're supposed to be bigger than this. And you was holding me back. Because you think you got something and you knew this day would come? Or am I too old now for you to get it out to the public? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, some of y'all gonna end up in a type of star celebrity type of lifestyle. That's why I'm going there. For real, you gotta pay attention to who the fuck calling themselves your friend and your family. For real. Blood ain't shit but a protein enzyme. If you don't have real true love to go behind a blood, a protein enzyme, which that's all sperm is as well, you ain't nothing but sperm, bro. You ain't nothing but blood. That's it. And how you really feel about me, you wouldn't give me no motherfucking organ if I needed it. You wouldn't give me no motherfucking blood. How many motherfuckers on the donor list right now? They got plenty of family. Okay? People can say what they want to. If you feel like family is so important, then make it last forever in your world. Start in the mirror. That's all you gotta do. And then you'll know family is the shit in your world. That's good. But as far as everybody is got it going on and the family is just no. Stop acting like you don't see the ruin that you see. It happens to the best of us. People that never thought they'd ever stop talking to their brother, ever stop talking to their sister, ever stop talking to their cousin. Even play cousins with black people. We take it all the way too far. Be the worst motherfuckers attacking the fuck out of you because of your convictions, because you don't think like them. And you're not gonna make me. Alright, Scorpio, I pray this helps somebody. Some of y'all are grieving. Be patient with yourself. Do some detox baths. You know, lay in the bed. You don't necessarily have to go to sleep. Sometimes you just lay there, you know. Unwind. Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a deep reading. More about life purpose than anything. Love and light.